Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new season. The last two seasons did not go as what I thought it would be. I found out a little tip and trick. The reason that I did the John Morant scan last was because of the animations. I found out that I could put the animations with any character just by adding their things and then keeping the looks. So, with that being said, we have started our first. We got drafted by the Hornets. We won the NBA Cup. It is me. This is me. 95 overall. We're going down, and Hagen, who we grew up together. Michigan Spartans, all that. I got injured. I'm heated. He is upset. I'm gonna go show you guys. I'm trying to make the morale difficulty a little bit lax right now. I'm gonna turn on the injury frequency of them. Our next game is against the Bulls. What I'm going to do is change the Bulls logos because that's what I've been doing. So, sorry, I was just looking at something real quick. I was like, what the heck? Who do we have next? Let's go look at our character. We can do. Oh yeah, it's just we're just doubling up the Bulls, so we'll do that real quick. Really, nothing's changed. I saw one. Yeah. These are sick, but like, I don't really think they're really worth it. You know what I'm saying? The Bulls, some of these Bull ones are just very, very basic. So, as much as I hate to do it, oh, this is sick. We're doing this one. Last one we had that one. So. And ladies and gentlemen, later on, get ready for me and Pook to do some Pooky and Spooky. You know what I'm saying? And then I want to do the Heat. Because I want to see if they have their El Heat thing. Because I love that El Heat one. Or just anyone. You know, the Heat are really, really crazy with their... So if I just type in Heat... Let's see what happens when I type in Miami later. But I'll try Heat now. Let's see. We got their neon lights. We have their new neon lights. I think this is by Kid Clutch too. No, it's not by Paradox. Okay. We got their new neon lights. This one. We could change it up each month or each week. don't think they have their El Heat. This is Miami Vice. What happens if I just type in El Heat? Oh my god. Itchy. Fuck mosquitoes. Oh, these ones are clean as shit. I'm gonna try something. Will it work? No, it will not. Okay. Well, okay. That didn't work. Ow, I'm itchy everywhere. We're gonna start with... Ooh. I'm gonna do... Oh, I don't think they have it anymore. Dude, those double ones were sick, though. Oh, I'm pissed. Oh, well. Oh, well, man. I know the Lakers have a piece of history, but I'm definitely not letting the Lakers live in new school, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Kobe built that building. I don't care what anybody else says, bro. Kobe built that building. We're going to old school. I don't really care, bro. As long as it says... I don't want it to say Crypto Arena, bro. There you go, Staples Center. I want the old Staples Center back. I don't care what it takes, dude. Not many redesigns, you know. Keeping most of these, man. I can't find any of these that I want to change. I kind of want to find where we're... What? Shout outs, our last game that we have played was with the Kings. I think I got injured that game. I came back. We got LaMelo. We basically got our own big three. We got Miles Bridges. We got everybody here. Who I want to trade for right now? I want somebody on my team. I'm gonna trade Trey Man for somebody. I don't think he's on the Clippers. Derrick Rose on the Grizzlies still? Oh, it's because it's dealing with Scottie Pippen Jr. He has to be on the Knicks, right? See him? No. He's not on the Lakers. Hey, good for Spencer being on the Lakers. Get that bag, motherfucker. Get that bag. Where did he get traded to? Was it here? No. If he's on the Pistons, I'm keeping him there. I don't think he's on the Pistons, though. There it is. I want my big boy Steven Adams, bro. Yes, sir. Big Adams, baby. And then for something I did, Steven Adams saw that I did not have cool shoes. So in the game, I looked at him and he said, yo, you need some new shoes. So he got me his... Not his, but he got me. He got me some Kobe 10s. For the away game, he gave me some Nike Dunks. So, with our next game, they're dropping mine and they're giving Hagen all the time. Are you shitting me right now? This is what's gonna cause a rift. I'm telling you right now, this is what's gonna cause a rift. I'm telling you. We're both angry. We're both frustrated. And I'm not starting the game. Oh, this is bad.
Up next, for Charlotte, they've been aggressive and... TGIF, everyone. It's the pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all...
No, don't you sleep on me. Sorry about that, we are back.
about the power, but this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Oh yeah, I need to, I am, as I said before, it's gonna be
coming up next for the Bulls. They've won.
This is gonna be insane. This is gonna be impossible, bro. I'm telling you right now.
A good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doors, this should be a very exciting matchup. And
you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden.
Substitution on the court. Davis against Levine. In the corner, it's Martin. Davis looking for an opening. The pass to ball. Bridges kicks to Davis. Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Levine wide open, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Davis against Levine. Pass to Davis. Here he goes. And then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
And after a furious run, now all of a sudden they're in the lead.
No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And Davis throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Levine for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges got his fifth rebound in this one. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Davis against White. 5 to shoot. Davis throws it down home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And the shot goes in.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question.
The previous play is under review.
You know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this. Still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well.
It's been all about Miles Bridges for the Hornets. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
And they've made a point of pounding the offensive boards, turning those rebounds into points. It's been a great
working
effort.
together as
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
On the court for the Hornets, Nick Richards out there with Williams. And there's Davis. And it's Hagan in at the two-guard.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You got to build a game that'll actually work at the end of the year and play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
DeRozan passes the ball. And again, Chicago, no good. Charlotte leading by 11. Davis with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Shoots the three. And another three for Charlotte.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but then again, so did a lot of other teams.
Vucevic checked in for Chicago. Kobe White comes in for Dosunmu. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Picked by Vucevic. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. White against Davis. Here's Adams. Passes to Davis. Adams in the corner. Pass to Micic. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. And it's Ball in the corner. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Left side, DeRozan. Off target from three-point range.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Adams' shot is good.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
All right, then, let's hear it.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Ball. Over in the corner, Williams lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Davis with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
DeRozan for 3. And the Bulls with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
White wide open. He fires. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's Hagan. And the Hornets call time here. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility, such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns with 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Balls check in for DeMar DeRozan.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Bridges with the steal. Charlotte
LaMelo.
calls timeout. The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Micic is checked in for Ball. Charlotte has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Outside, Davis. Adams with the screen on Caruso. And it's slammed in by Davis.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting...
Balls check in for the Bulls. And the Hornets making a change here. They've got Zach LaVine. White is out there with Ball. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. White the pass to LaVine. And again, Chicago. No good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
LaVine against Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
There's the try, and finished off by Davis.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's DeRozan. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Over Martin. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 12.
We are talking one of the most consistent, accomplished mid-range scorers in the NBA. DeRozan, it is effortless.
And Adams kicks to Williams. LaVine against Davis. Inside. And Adams gets it to go down on the assist by Davis. He's got 8.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Might be a trade coming up.
DeRozan for 3. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And here's Davis for 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
You know, they've barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
The Bulls shooting is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. The pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Over in the corner, White. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside, Davis. It'll count. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Hornets, they've got Grant Williams. He's out there with Nick Richards. Davis is out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Micic in at the point.
Yeah, you love the unselfishness of DeMar. We know he's a capable scorer. That time sets his teammate.
Now Davis. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys help on and off the court.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
And the Hornets making a change here. McGowan's checked in.
Yeah, and Ball, transcendent talent, I think has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Davis against Caruso. And they double up Davis. Out to the right wing. Here's McGowan. 5 on the clock, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 40 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Dosunmu. A 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Davis. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Passes it to Caruso. DeRozan, a good look. Another one falls for Chicago.
Get it off before the defense can respond. DeMar in the catch-and-shoot game.
Davis against Caruso. And Davis throws it down hard.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. A wide open look here for Caruso. Here's Drummond, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
A shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Davis. Up and in on the layup. Davis has got 47 points.
shit. He tore his MCL and strained his hip? Dude, he may be out for the whole fucking season, dude. And he's asking for a trade too.